Pick 'em up. You knew what this was. You knew why you came here. What if I turn it sideways? What? That more threatening? That's why I thought. So in any case, now that I got you at gunpoint, let me tell you something. On March the 17th, as far as I know, that might have been my first stream. Officially as a VTuber. It has been 1 year of streaming. And this is what I gotta say about it. We've had our ups. We've had our downs. Many downs. Especially last year in June when we lost and banned everybody. And it took till February to get everybody back. And even then, I struggled to this day still to grow a little bit more. However, we've met many friends along the way. We've had great streams. We've had many fun times. I even made my own compilation video. I even got something to show you guys. A new piece of art that I commissioned. This is 100% Gel. When I was in 2nd grade, this is how I pictured Gel. Being on the front lines against werewolves, vampires, and chupacabras. This is 100% Gel. This is how I saw him. I also wanted to talk about it. Literally took a year to finalize Gel's design after many commissions. And yet here we are. To an artist that he is a wonderful man that I commissioned off Fiverr. I have left his link in my LinkedIn if you wish to commission from him. A fantastic artist and patient person to work with. It is a Monday, I know, but I am changing up my schedule just a little bit to see when is the better time for anybody to come watch stream. Because the past few times we've been doing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So, this week, I'm going to try Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, possibly. We'll see how that goes. Just finishing up some leftover Casey's pizza. Hopefully you guys like the new gun. It won't be sticking around for too much longer. I have done all I can. I tried to put in some more PNGs, but the gun's the only one that could work. I tried to get a slice of pizza and a bunch of other things, but they all came out wrong. I also chose Dead by Daylight due to the fact that I want to show people how I play. No matter how frustrating the gameplay is, I will show everybody here how it done. Excuse me while I throw in my plate. It has been bright and sunny out, but there is no time to be outside. There is time to be watching the stream. I'm kidding. Must be one. Blah, 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 blah. In other news, I hope you guys are all doing well and are not afraid of me at this point. I hope to get this body image of Gel full on commissioned in the future. Whenever that is. We'll see. In the meantime, though, shall we jump over to the gameplay here in a sec? Let me start up the game here. Yep. If you're not already aware, Dead by Daylight involves one player playing as a killer, as he hunts down the survivors before and hopefully kill them and sacrifice them to his god. Hopefully before they get the generators and unlock the door and escape. I main the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, and I hate playing as a survivor. Although being the killer isn't all it's cracked up to be, as I have been taunted and made fun of as a killer as well. There have been many other killers to join the roster, but none of them actually look good in design besides the Demogorgon. Because he's an actual creature. I will go on and on about this because when it comes to any game that involves you playing a character and being competitive, if I don't like your design, I will not play as you. Whether it sucks or not. Just sucks that we can't get Jason. I mean, I'm hoping soon, maybe, because the lawsuit should be over, although they might still be fighting over. And I have Friday the 13th the game. The only thing is, I played it on PC. It is a absolute mess online. Now, the reason why I'm playing on PS4 is because that's where all my save data is. Although there is crossplay. You can currently match with players from other networks, indicated often next to your player name. This feature can be disabled in the options, which we will. I'll turn it on here in just a sec. One second, I'm still setting her up. While we wait for everybody to pop on. If they make it. New wiggle interaction, eh? The hell? That's interesting. So some new mechanics, huh? We look over this here quick. Make sure everything is Smoji, welcome! I have a throwdown, you say? Oh, no. I just had to make sure you're here. You see this gun? I wiggle back and forth and it kind of goes with me. You want me to turn it sideways? Yeah. But as you can see behind me, this is my second grade imagination come to life of what Gel should look like in design wise. Getting the fuck out. That's the best kind of mastery of the art. So I ended up, in case you missed it, Shmoji, I just ended up mentioning that my 1 year anniversary of streaming as a VTuber was on March 17th. Then I got this art, and I got this gun here. I tried to mess around with other PNGs, it didn't really work out. We're gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight, which is basically one player plays a killer and the others are survivors. And survivors try to escape while killer tries to take them out. Supposedly, by March 17th, which was last week, would have been Thursday, which I did not stream, which I didn't know when I exactly started streaming. However, there is a achievement that I streamed for 8 hours total on March 17th of 2021. And I don't remember ever streaming with a PNG before my commission. So if I had streamed for 4 hours at the very least, I would have had 8 hours stream by then. So basically, I think my hours of streaming, that's the only date I can go by, is March 17, 2021. in any case, I'm also messing around with the schedule to see if I can get as many people as I can to fix up things. Instead of streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I might try this week for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And see how that goes. See. Oh, thank you for happy 1 year. Thank you, thank you. We've also talked about the ups and the many downs, including last year's June of losing all followers and accidentally banning them and then having to corral them. 3 months of gathering up 142 and then about 10 months to gain them all back. In any case, there were a bunch of ups and downs. But we've made friends. We've hung in there. Yeah, we don't talk about different days. I guess you're right. But it's the only way to grow when you have to look at your faults. I have to look at my faults, and the only way I can look at them in my head and figure out a way to grow from them and get better. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be stagnant and I ain't gonna go anywhere. Or get creative and mess around. You have to work through your problems and figure out when you're boring, when you're not. When you can make adjustments and when you can't. Of course, for me, it is very hard. In any case, I thought I'd leave this up here and just give a little speech about the 1 year anniversary, the new commission of this art. There is another commission coming in, but it's a little bit spicy that I don't know if I'll be able to show up on stream. Maybe a little glimpse of it, or just a little second. But, let's just say it involves my human self and another VTuber in a lewd pose. But it's only because, well, I'm just a little branching out. I figure I'm helping out a VTuber friend at the same time. And she does some lewd art, and I figured, well, why not? I don't want to see Gel in any manga porn parodies out there in the world, so don't get any ideas. I don't want to see no big schlong of Gel in furry art. That's not how this rolls. Otherwise, this gun coming for you. In any case, it was a beautiful day outside. It's getting late. I figured I'd just talk about some things about the 1 year, the schedule. It's a little bit messy this week, but I figure I'll mess around with it. We got our art here. There's another art coming, and hopefully soon I'll be able to commission a new model. Because this behind me is what Gel should look like. And after many commissions to artists, only one, after one full freaking year, was able to grasp my imagination as a second grader on the playground of chupacabras, werewolves, and vampires versus each other in a war, and Gel coming out of nowhere being hired by the villagers that are caught up in the middle of it all. And this has to be the best representation of him. However, after saying that, I ended up noticing that there is no middle spike on the back of his foot. That is my fault. However, imagine when he locks in for some... You know what? I'm not even going to go into it. It looks fine. It's the best representation. I think it's the best we'll ever get. And I am leaving at that. I also want to thank Shimoji for appearing here, for he has a new job. Well, coming to, and I would like to hear about it as we play our killer versus survivors game, where I am stingy about my playing as the Demogorgon because he is the best design and the only character that is a monster rather than a spectral slasher killer. And the Demogorgon is from Stranger Things, which is a creature with a big wide open mouth. Ah, thank you. It's not even new and improved. It's just how he's supposed to look. That's how Gel is supposed to look. And it took, what, 3 or 4 tries to actually get it? Right? Me paying hundreds of dollars to get it commissioned? So technically, this is my first reference sheet of a VTuber character. This is a reference sheet. You use a reference sheet when you have to commission art. Which I should have done at the beginning, but me being a beginning VTuber had no clue what a reference sheet was, so I just commissioned art and so on and so forth along with the models. It's going to be a stagger skill. What happened to your, you had one job as a third shift in a hotel, and a third shift in another hotel, in a little bit distance, but they were all third shift. What happened, sir? What happened? As we switch over to gameplay, please. There we go. There's our friend the Demogorgon, ready to murder those campers in the distance. Now, I may be trolled for the fact that I have not played this game in a very, very long time. Hello, Mr. Demogorgon. Level 50, because I refuse to prestige after that. Because there's not really any point. At least you got there for the art. Gel hasn't existed yet. Well, Gel officially exists now. At the age from going from 2nd grade all the way to my age of 27. That's the best I can say about that. It took that long. Because I can't draw worse shit. The art, Gel hasn't existed. So I'm sure the artist needed a few tries to finally... No, it's not by the same artist. All my art has been done by different artists. So like, one artist took... A lot of the artists have taken it upon themselves to add creative liberty, when I kind of was hinting at don't do that because this is my OC, but I went with it trying to be nice, and I was a little too nice, and we got Ultimate Gel in the background there, and in the front of him I placed this other Gel, which is the closest we had at first, and then we ended up finally... Well, then you also got my model, which was done by another artist, so... That's 3 artists that went through Gel. There's also my profile image that was done by the same person that did the closer art. Yeah, I went through 3 or 4 different artists. We have the one that I originally commissioned for my VTuber model as Gel. So I tried to commission him to the best of my ability, but he ended up making Gel look like a gladiator, which is the model I have now. No offense to him, he did the best that he could off of what I had. And then we had one that made him a big arsenal, per se, with a cannon on his back, or laser cannon on his back, which is badass, don't get me wrong. However, I like the concepts that they went with. However, as much as I tried to tell him, like, dude, I need this to be my OC, nobody's been able to get it right, and I just need it to go right, but then, as they've said, they wanted creative liberty. So I decided to finally crack down on what is a reference sheet. And this is the best example I could get. And this is exactly what I needed. I'm quitting the one 15 minutes away from me because they don't pay very much. Is that the one 15 minutes? Ah! I gotcha. The closer one is the bad one. They ain't paying that much. Good for you, sir. However, does that mean you're still going to be working 2 jobs then? I'm just going to open this back up as I gather up my resources here. I still have to remember how I do anything in this game in general. And I'm reducing my hours with the one a bit further away so I can accommodate for the full-time hours of my new job. Okay, and at your new full-time job of this energy... So yes, technically still 2 jobs. Okay. So, this energy job that you speak of, it sounds like... can you go into a little bit more detail on this? Is it involve, of course, electrical, solar, wind power energy? What are we looking at here? I also am gonna look at this. Archive to look at... Lizard guy! Welcome! Oh yes, the Demogorgon. It is my main and only character I play as a killer in, this game. Because everybody else's designs and everybody else is boring because it's not a creature. I mean, the Demogorgon is the only killer that is a creature. And the only way to play as a survivor, you have to be a meta player to actually have fun. So I have studied and made the Demogorgon my main. And only thing I play as in Dead by Daylight. It's an ethanol, what do you say? They make ethanol and biodiesel. Oh my goodness! And is that first, second, or third shift? Also, Lizard Man, how are you? Okay. Thank you for the lurk at the very least. Thank you so much. The latest place you look. Survivor challenge. I don't want a survivor challenge. Oh, claim rewards. I've got some reward. Rift open. New tome. I already know there's gonna be new tomes. Every chapter has new tomes. Repair a total of 4 generators. Hit survivor with a weapon 10 times. I don't want to hit survivors with weapons. I want my claws. This ain't right. Don't make me do this. We got the rift. Yes, the tome number 2. What's this? Chase 4 different survivors while using the perk Monitor Abuse. No thank you. Sacrifice 2 survivors during endgame collapse. No thank you, that's tough. What else? 12-hour 12-hour shifts, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 1 month. Then the next month is 7 p.m. Oh my god! Bro, that's I mean, that sounds like a job you want as your only job. If you're working 2 jobs like that, god damn, you're gonna be exhausted. However, just goddamn, I work a 10-hour job and 4 days a week. Very tough. Although things be expensive these days, inflation and a bunch of other shit that I won't get into because it's political. Kill the obsession with your hands 1 time while using the perk Rancor. Mark 5 objects with maps. That's a survivor thing. I know we should be getting into gameplay here. I'm wasting too much time. What's this? Hook 8 different survivors. I accept that challenge. We have our killer, our loadout. this is our loadout that we have. We have Blood Warden. As soon as an exit gate is open, Blood Warden is activated. The auras of any survivors located within exit areas are revealed, so that means I can see them with my vision, I believe. Within the exit area and revealed to you once per match. Hooking a survivor with Blood Warden is active, calls upon the entity to block both exits for all survivors, which I feel like is amazing to have. Sloppy Butcher. You know where to hit, make them bleed. Wounds inflicted by successful basic attacks cause mangled and hemorrhage status effects. Hemorrhage considerably increase the survivor's bleeding frequency, which means they'll go down easier after a while. It's kind of a... I mean, there is medkits to heal it, but if they keep on running from me, they can't really heal, and then they'll go down. Let's see. On 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, off 2 days, Wednesday, Thursday. On 3 days... I'm a bit confused, but I would have to look at that a little bit longer to figure that out. But I think, is that like every other week then? Or is that every other month? I mean, when you switch for times, I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. Butcher, Jolt. Your eerie presence charges the air and interferes with technology. Putting a survivor into a dying state with a basic attack causes all generators within a 32-meter radius instantly to explode and begin regressing. Generators affected by Jolt immediately lose 8% of their progress. So basically, that's a big FU to all survivors. Fearmonger. Your distressing presence drains and weakens your prey. While repairing generators, survivors are afflicted by blindness and exhausted status effects. Any existing exhausted status effect timers are paused while the survivor is repairing a generator. After ending the repair action, survivors afflicted by the blindness and exhausted status after effect for 5 seconds. So in that 5 seconds, I need to make my move. Hex no escapes death. Extruding its power on hope. You are animated by the power of your hex totem when the survivors are on the verge of escaping. Once the exit gates are powered, if there is a dull totem remaining on the map, this hex applied to it while I don't know. A lot of the perks are iffy, honestly. Pair of hooks found in basement have aroused the entity's interest. The basement hooks grant the following bonuses. Faster entity progress, increases difficulty to escape attempts, increases penalty, escape fails. Catloaf, welcome! Thank you for the lurk. I'm here, but I'll be lurking for the most part. I don't feel very well. Okay, take your rest, Catloaf. We will be scaring up some other players as the Demogorgon. From Stranger Things. Because he is the best. Let's see what we got. Unknown egg. Large warm egg coated in gruesome webbing. Decreases the cooldown after traversing the upside down by 1.25 seconds. Use guts. The tasty guts of an unfortunate victim. Increases the total number of available portals by 1. Decreases shred miss cooldown by 11%. And then we have the Abyss, which, hold on. Well, I got my Blood Web, which, what does it cost? Yeah, those triangles up there, I have 1,000 something. Well, that's how I kind of level up, per se, for now. Yeah, the schedule is a little confusing at first, but it's not too bad. The pain will be switching from nights to days every month. Yeah, on your downtime, I feel like that's when you're gonna have to try and force yourself to do it. However, I am a tiny bit worried, but do your best that you can. I don't know, maybe that's just me, I feel like I wouldn't be able to manage that. In any case, let's look at our killers. So far I have those 4, well, those 6. None of them besides Demogorgon is a creature. And then if we look over a bunch of them... Wait, what's this? The Blight? What's the Blight? I don't know if I know the Blight. I can't really turn him. Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Got the Western guy. The Oni. Ghostface from Scream. Mind you, you cannot get the Demogorgon anymore, which is a plus because I got it. The Plague, which is this lady that pukes on everybody. Legion, which I guess is like a whole bunch of different people all in one cult. We've got the Spirit. We have the Clown, which the Clown is actually from, I believe, an actual B-rated movie series. We have the Pig from Saw. We have the Nightmare, which, if you can guess, it's Freddy Krueger. The Cannibal, which is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Shape, which is Michael Myers. And that's all like skins and stuff like that for everybody. I don't know why. Oh, hold on. There's also Pinhead. Hold on. The newest edition was the Ring Girl. The Artist's one I haven't seen. Let's see. Is the gifted artist carried a guilt of... I'll have to watch the trailers later. Of course, we have Pinhead. The Cenobite. From Hellraiser. Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. I love the crossovers in these games. The Trickster. Okay, so the Trickster is an actual guy. The Twins, which is basically these two, I think you get the picture. The Blight is a whole entire... I don't even know. Some of these killers I don't know, and then others I do know from third parties. The only one that saddens me is Friday the 13th. However, that kind of goes into why Friday the 13th game never like had to stop production, and the creators were not going to wait anymore, which is understandable because that lawsuit is still going on. We have Bill from Left 4 Dead. We have the characters from Stranger Things. We have Leon and Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. We have Ash J. Williams from Evil Dead. And there might be a couple other characters that I'm not too familiar with that I don't know, but we got Bill from Left 4 Dead, and we got Ash Williams, and these two characters from Stranger Things and two characters from Resident Evil. There might be other characters, I'm just not. Oh, Cheryl Manson, I think, is from Silent Hill. I think she's the one in Silent Hill 2, and in the movies. In any case, this game can get pretty competitive, so if you see some survivors teabagging in front of me at an exit because I'm rusty, well, that's my fault. Let's go hunting, shall we? Been a little while, I'm probably gonna fail. It is what it is. Let's get started, shall we? As I said, I hope you all are doing fantastic. Oh, look at this. We've already got our setup. Now, the survivors have no idea that I am, what the killer is. I have an idea of what the survivors look like, but I have no idea what... They have no idea what I look like. Oh, offering. Offering is like little helpful stuff. Let's see what we got. Greatly thickens dark mist stacks. Calls anti prevent appearance of 2 chest stack. You know what? Fine. I'll just go with that for now. Let's see. Grants the ability to kill the last survivor by your hand during the next trial. Calls anti prevent. No. Alright, here we go. Obesity is the real killer here. Welcome, Parafax. Hopefully you are doing well. We are playing a very competitive, scary game. Greatly thickens the dark mist. Grants something. Crap, I missed their perks that they get. For now, you're going to watch me fail, and maybe I can get back into the swing of things, but I have been gone from the Dead by Daylight series, and one thing to note is the Demogorgon has been, unless you bought the DLC, it is gone. Nobody can have the Demogorgon. And he is the best looking, and let's just say he's the only creature character in Dead by Daylight. Everybody else is kind of specters or slasher/killers. Or cultists. Or hillbillies with a attached twin. It is our 1-year anniversary of streaming. And yeah, we have concept art stuff I already mentioned. The survivors have no idea what killer they are facing, and I have not played in a while, so let us begin, shall we? I have the ability to place portals. I can place 6. Oh crap, I scared the boys. I gotta be careful of that. They're working with third person, I'm working with first person. I know I have an ability. Oh, I missed. I got a hit, and she's running. Oh, I missed. That's gonna cost me. Alright. Oh, I'm afraid this isn't gonna work out, friend. And now that has been damaged. I think I knocked her down. Come here, you. Bitch. Birds are narcs. She's starting to squiggle. Basement. Where the fuck are the hooks? Oh, you son of a bitch. You squiggled out. Oh, I see you over there. Another one? Where are they at? They only need 2 more! I'm trying to eat them. They're just making it very difficult. Can I, like, bust through this? Okay, yeah, I can. Oh. I got a hit. They only need 1 more. This sucks. Come on. Go. Yep, I see him. Stop it! Stop this! Yeah, I know they're gonna for it. Oh no, I can't aim well at all with this. I'm gonna fail. They're gonna get it. They got it. I see him going. Finally! Got somebody. Got a hit. I missed. I missed. Nope, they all got away. But not too bad that I actually got some hits in. You know what? I know that feeling when it comes to dry and everything. Not too bad for forgetting how to play the game. Too real, too real. Too dry, too dry. We're also testing out a new schedule Parafax. It's been 1 year anniversary of streaming since March 17th. From my suspicion on an achievement that took place on March 17th of 2021. And me not really streaming until I had a VTuber avatar. We already showed off our concept art. I have a gun. And, so yeah, this week I'm probably gonna try and stream instead of Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna try for, I don't know. Hold on. Let's see here. Wet elastic webs that broaden the interdimensional tunnels. Increases time required for survivors to seal portals. That's pretty good. A layer used to ignite trout. Proximity to portals inflicts survivors with... I'll take that. Grants the ability to kill all survivors when it reaches the second hook state by your hand during the next trial, which I do really want. We're so close. 7,000 points. Because you can, if you hook somebody twice in the game, and usually you have to have this head thing here, but they also go by tiers. This is, I think, the best tier out of all of them, the ultra rare offering, which allows me to do a finishing move, and it automatically kills them. Instead of every time just knocking them down until they finally die or get taken by the hooks. I still think my perk setup, although there might be new perks and stuff, if you play as the other hunters, you can unlock their special perks and then use them with other killers. However, that's very time consuming, and I hate majority of all the killers by design wise and their abilities and how long it would take for me to grind them compared to actually liking the Demogorgon and wanting to main the Demogorgon. Unlike like Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger, blah blah blah, all that, I just don't like anybody else but the Demogorgon. And his abilities are sick. And now nobody else can use him. Which is actually pretty badass, but that's licensing for you, so suck it, players. You can't. You'll have to learn new ways to try and remember how to fight the Demogorgon. Of course, the wiggling has gotten really annoying, I can tell that. Because when they wiggle, I have to maneuver with their wiggling, trying to put them on the hook. And then last match, all the survivors made it out. And I could have camped that one survivor, but nobody likes a camper either way, but still, at least I would have got one kill. I feel like. And they get more points for every survivor that gets out, of course. But, it's a very competitive game. I have streamed Phasmophobia before on a couple occasions. I have placed the VODs on YouTube, of course. It's kind of tough because I rather do it with VTubers uh that I collab with to do that, due to the fact that it's better to have like 4 people with you when you do it. I mean, I think you can have a minus of like 2. The thing about Phasmophobia is it one person has to host, and if they fail, they lose all the cash that they used on the heist or whatever. Now, mind you, when I place these portals, until I go through them, they are invisible to all players. Because once I place them, and I go through it, they can actually, destroy my portal. I see him. Hello. Hello. Poppy. Gotcha! You're coming with me. Let's find some hooks. Oh, there's one right out here. No, we're not gonna go out there. Come on, you bitch! Stupid! Come on! The hook's right there! God damn it! I'm just gonna lighten our progress here. And then I'm just gonna hop on over here, a little hop and a skip. Stupid narky crows. Alright, I'm gonna sneak over here. I think somebody just joined. Might be one up there in the house. Which I don't know if I should be worried about, and I didn't know they added like these doors. All right. Let's go. Gotcha. I can tell where they're running by the scratch marks. I guess I'm going there. Go, go, go! I have to charge up my ability, of course. None for you. You stupid bitch. Go, go, go. Nope, you're coming with me. Alright, let's go see if we can't get... Because Miss Hook is gonna get unhooked. I already can guarantee that. Well, now we gotta hook her too. No, come on! Alright, got her. Gotcha. I think she's done. I already see this bitch on the run here. No soup for you! That's right! Yep. I knew it. No! Alright, well, they got the exit. You're coming with me, bitch! No! There we go. Oh no, it seems they've got one of the doors open. I just need layer number 2 to start activating. There we go. I've already got one of them, and I don't really have much choice when all... There we go. There goes one of the kids. Either way, I already know people are like, oh, don't camp the hooks. I'm like, well, how else am I actually gonna get a kill at all? Oh, did I get her? Did I get her? Oh, I did! But I don't know if I'm gonna reach one of the other hooks for her. Maybe. Nah, I'm probably not gonna reach it. No! God damn it! Oh, I got her! I got her! I got her! 3 out of the 4. If I can actually... Alright, the other one has already escaped, so if she escapes this time and I get her down, I might... no, I couldn't finish her. I don't have the head thing. God damn it! It's too far away! The fuck she go? She's probably heading to the other exit. Yep. Or she found the... So, 2 out of the 3. Well, I haven't played in a long ass time. I think 2019 was the last time I played this game. And I only main the Demogorgon and hate every survivor and other killer, so it's basically Demogorgon simulator for me when it comes to Dead by Daylight. And now that everybody can't even get the Demogorgon anymore, and they're probably too used to all the other killers for the meta to remember what exactly a Demogorgon can even do, that's a plus for me. Because when it comes to League of Legends and all that kind of stuff, if a character doesn't look good when you play as it, I don't see a point in playing it. I don't care about the meta. If my character looks good and I can master it, that's fine by me. I will choose nobody else. And since the Demogorgon is like the only creature in this game compared to spectral ghosts and zombies and slashers, I choose nobody else. Alright, let's get that head piece. There we go. Now we can actually get some kills. Alright. Well, not... I mean... kill somebody at the end of the game if they get hooked twice, which I do love getting a finishing kill. Start everybody separated. Hunting category stacks. Calls the entity to prevent appearance of 2 chests. I don't know how many points I can buy before it jumps to the next one, so I don't want to spend any money right now. I have a good loadout that I haven't... It's not... I don't think there's anything else I can really... a little bit worried that I didn't even use stuff last round, so... I'm gonna have to... use up some stuff here. What we got? We got the egg, coating, and gruesome webbing. Decreases the cooldown, traversing upside down. I need that. And what else we got? That one's alright. Alright, I'm okay with that. Let's see. What's this one? Greatly thickens the dark mist. Let's see. Grants the ability to kill the last survivor by your hand during the next trial. Alright, yeah. Grants the ability to kill one survivor who has reached second hook of handing there during the trial. Increases chances of being sent to the Auto Haven tremendously increases the chances of being sent. Oh, the levels, that's right. That's what those are. I'll probably go with that. Alright, I'm ready. Searching for match. Searching for them matches. I really hope I already know one case with Jason Voorhees is over, the rights and everything. I'm just hopefully soon Dead by Daylight can get him, and then I can be like, alright, now people can be happy. Kind of like Smash Brothers. For characters that I won't play as, I mean, I'd give them a try, but it also just makes me feel like I want those people to be happy, and also it kind of just doesn't, it feels like it's missing that hole of Jason Voorhees in this game. I mean, they need him, although you could say that the hillbilly or whatever with the bear traps is technically considered Jason Voorhees. We got Log. I'm gonna prevent them to have 2 chests. And then you get only a couple times have I ever murdered like everybody in a level. I should be using my portals more, but I haven't gotten into the fast pace of the game yet. So it's kind of throwing me off a bit. And the fact that they've added doors on like the houses and buildings is interesting. And then it looks like there's a beta for a new wiggling mechanic, which is interesting. Due to the fact that I hate playing a survivor and you actually have to be good to play as a survivor, otherwise you're just kind of dragging your team down. I don't want to play as a survivor, and it is not that fun. Although other people may disagree. Well, majority sounds like it disagrees with me, but in my case, I don't see the fun in it. Alright. Hospital, pretty darn fun. I'm gonna get my portals going here. I already see some people coming in. Where you going, bitch? I'll just take this out right away. Oh, look at that. She might have went back to the whole thing. Maybe. Definitely kind of looks like somebody has been running. And they already got one. Just saw him go running that way. That's 2. I should be trying to get to them. Come on. God, I'm gonna fucking suck at this. I can place one more portal down. Alright, I see him. You going, bitch? Alright, let's catch up. Hospital indeed! Let's go. No, it's hospital. There we go. Now then. They're gonna come back. Maybe. Alright, I gotta get over there, because that's probably where he's heading. Ah! Been too long. I can see they're working on this one. No, I messed up. How did I miss? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I saw her behind that. Gotcha. Gonna end up off the hooker, you know that. Yep, she's off the hook. See, this is why I don't, like, I might as well, like, hook guard. Literally, because every time I don't, then all four of them get out and I don't get a chance. See, there's like no point that I don't hook guard, at the very least, till they get to the second layer. Wow, and now they're all going to escape. We already got 2 escapees. And we already got 3 escapees, lizard guy. Are you seeing the pattern here? This is why I hook guard. And now I'm gonna try and get her, but she's gonna wiggle free because the hooks are all too far away. Well, now we gotta see if she can get out. Nope. Alright, I got 1 out of 3. That's surprising to me anyways. I get angry at this game. I really do. Because of how people teabag and hide as survivors, and when I do it, I can't do jack shit, and it's fucking boring as hell. So not only do I suck, it's boring being a survivor. And then all other killers, when I play as them, I get no kills at all. Maybe it's because I leveled up only in Demogorgon? But the Demogorgon's the only one that's actually interesting to play as. Design and mechanics. Ah. Ah. Unless somebody can prove me wrong, I don't see another reason. Oh no, 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 cancel. Okay, let's get some of the stuff going here. Proximity of portals inflicts survivors blindness. That one's a good one. Decreases the number of available portals by 2. I don't like that. Yeah, that'll work. An offering. Blood points. 1 chest, I guess, is good. Alright, we're ready to go. And don't feel bad that I'm yelling and all this kind of stuff. It's because I'm in the minority of people that only has fun under certain parameters. Which sucks, because all other times, it just sucks to be me. God damn. Voice is a little, my throat's a little scratchy as it. I hope that's not me coming down with a cold or something. Alright, Demogorgon, we're up again. Where are we going? Blood points. Got it. Be able to hear their groans of pain. Sorry, but that tip is irrelevant when everything is moving so fast. I mean, I can see where they're going as long as they run. Otherwise, they go around a corner and I lose them. And then they're running circles around me. Ayo! Ichiban Yomu, how are you? Welcome to the stream where I complain about Dead by Daylight and only playing one character and hating survivors and every other killer. I don't think I've played on this map. This one's interesting. Alright. Make sure I'm out of sight. Oh, I see somebody right there. Ah! Oh no, I have missed. Ah! All right, break that pallet. They're on the move. Let's head over there. Usually takes me a bit to even get all the portals up and going, which honestly kind of sucks in that sense, but not too much choice in the matter. Alright. Well, they got one. Make sure they don't get another. Maybe. Well, they have to get 4, so see how that goes for them. Here I come, my unsinny man. Alright, let's go here. Alright, they got another one. Oh, come on! Alright, let's head over there. I hope I chose the right one. Can I cut him off? Come here. I got her.
Closest hook over here. Did she make it faulty? I'm just gonna break down this door here quick. Only one left that they had to get. I'm just gonna... I can hunt them down. And they only need one more. And they're all getting healed up. And there's one portal I can't... One of them I can't even get to. Oh great, they're almost all healed up. Come on. Go, go, go! Now they're all healing up. And look at all the med kits they have. They got it. I see you, bitch. Come on! Come on! Go, go, go! Seems I have probably lost. This is why I can't. I can't kill anybody. Ah! Ah! Ichiban you, if you're still there. Hopefully you're doing well. Ah. Just eat. What you eat? What you eating? Tell us more. Made myself some instant noodles. That actually sounds pretty good. Decreases the shred pallet breakdown. Increases distance from portals at... I guess I'll go with that. Hopefully it is very tasty. Calls NT prevent one chest. Even though that just seems like they're all spawning with med kits either way. Even if I separate them, does it really matter? I accidentally added way too much broccoli, but it's still pretty good. That's good. Although I should probably be spending my points to get those items that I needs. You got what I need. What you say you got the friend? Na, 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 na. What's this? Oh no. 100%, I'll take it. What's this? Three rat tail Demogorgon increases speed of opening portals 35%, sure. When traversing the upside down the portal you enter is destroyed, gain additional... No, thank you. Oh, shucks and darn it. Did you have a good day, Ichiban Yomu? Fresh Sweet William. Ah, everybody's after the blood point. Attack a survivor at close range when they're occupied to immediately pick them up. Lunge attacks do not trigger a pickup, which I already know. Especially with the Demogorgon. Gotta make sure I plan my lunges. Honestly, the perks I have chosen, they're nightmare level and not really any other perks that work together as good as the ones I have. I mean, there is like a couple I would want, but if I take it away, I can't really replace any of the 4 that I already have because they really help. And even then, I still have these types of matches. Alright. First one. I try to make them unseen, but kind of difficult a lot of the time. Alright, let's break these doors down. Though sometimes I question, am I helping myself by breaking them down, or am I helping them? Maybe both. Let's see here. See you, bitch. And I already got one of the generators. Oh, great. Now they're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with me. I'm not even gonna worry about this one. Let's go over there and check things out. Alright. I don't know, I feel like this might be a trap. But either way, I'll take it. Look at that! They got the center generator. I already got another one over there. Yes, it is my favorite monster. It's the only monster in the game. Next to Ghost and regular killers. There he is. Oh, what do you know? Only need one generator left to go. Oh, and I missed! I only can guard the last 3 here. Come on, let me go off. And now that I got her down... All right. Wait, no, they got him off? He's got the med kit. He's the worst danger. There we go. That's 2 times on hook. Oh, come on! No! Back to said hook, even though there was one over there. Fuck. No, no, no! Fuckers! They got it open. Nope, there they go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at how they taunt me because they know, they like, oh, come and get us, come and get us. And he still has that fucking med kit. Pisses me off. They only do it so they can get more points. Gotcha. Take that, asshole. You deserve it. We got one. Now we'll camp this one. Oh, I already know they got it open. The other lace just over there. Now I'll go get her. Well, see, and then people were like, well, it's just that I can't really, if the thing is that even though you see the two gates, there's also a time limit where a third option opens up where there is a escape hatch that they can get through. So if there's one survivor left versus me, there's still an escape hatch that they can find. So they have 3 ways of escape, all 4 of them. 2 stages on a hook. They have gadgets, of course, but it's just that their perks kind of really help them out. And the fact that the crows get startled by me, and they can hear music when I'm coming. See, Friday the 13th, the game, Jason is overpowered, which he's supposed to be. However, this game takes it to a point where the survivors and the killer semi-even footing. I kind of feel like it's a 55% survivors can survive, and then 45%, if depending on how good you are, is the competitive scene of this game. So that's why the 45%, like, I feel like survivors have a more chance of surviving. Now, mind you, all 4 surviving is less likely. However, it is how it is, and that's how they made it. And I'm not going to spend microtransactions. I'd rather earn everything fair and square. So this is what you spend your blood points on. I'm already level 50. I already know this. Let's see what this is. Potent reveals the auras of all survivors traversing right down. 3 seconds emerging. What this? Increases time required for survivors to seal portals. That'd be good. Survivors near active portals are indicated. I'll take that. Calls upon entity to considerably decrease distance between hooks appearing in the world. That one I could really use. Ah, crap, I only have 3,000. And then over time. You can't really get all the perks on certain blood webs because as soon as you start buying them, this dark thing happens, and then so I cannot get this anymore. And the more I get, it starts to spread, and then soon it cuts me off, and then it reverses the web. It's complicated, but it is what it is. And yes, killers do have costumes, but it is only cosmetic only. What's this? It's been temporarily disabled and will be restored for use as soon as possible. Hardened field when burnt. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Just hit ready. And we're good to go. Love me or hate me, this is the way I play on Dead by Daylight. I feel like a lot of majority hate me for this because I choose one character because of design and playstyle, and choose only to be killer. Why does that suck? Another aspect of that sucking is because custom games don't... You can play custom games, but you can play with friends as survivors, and it makes sense that you can't play with friends as the killer unless it's custom games, because progress and all that kind of stuff. But then it's kind of like, oh, I want to play this game with friends. Ooh, the only way you can do that is like... And the thing is that if you play custom games, all perks are available and fully upgraded. So, in a sense, I mean, it's like I want to use my loadout at what it is and face their loadout, but you can't. Awards a large number of blood points. Basically, in this game, the story is each killer is trying to help out this sacrificial god that we put these teenagers or survivors on hooks. If you do it twice, it gets to where these spikes start happening to them, and they get like 2 small chances of escaping, or they'll get impaled and then taken up to the god to be fed to. And I just gotta make sure that they get on those hooks and they do not escape. Thing is, it takes 2 swipes to knock them down. And they need like 4 or 5 of the whatchamacallits to actually work. The generators. Okay, so first portal, I'm putting you here. If I can keep at least 3 in distance. What's up, bro? Did I not hit her? That's fucking bull. Oh, I did hit her. How about that? Of course, they're gonna go back to possibly working on it. But I'm just gonna place this portal here and head on over there. Now I'm gonna hop over here. I'm gonna go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. Wait for it. Go. Thank you, Kiev. Thank you for the 1 year anniversary. Yeah. Thank you. It was hard for me to tell because I'm like, Smoji's purple. I'm just like, oh, these names. Thank you so much, Kiev. How are you? Hold on. I'm in the stupid competitive killer games. It's this your POV as your... for now, I guess you could say. I've got the gun and I've got the glasses. Alright, I just saw that bitch go that way. Oh, wait. Where'd that guy go? How are you, Kiev? How you been? Dino, I'm playing as the Demogorgon. He's from Stranger Things. Is the only killer I actually like. And kind of mastered to play. You just woke up? Oh no. Is it a rough morning for you? Oh, and your first aid kit. Oh, will it save you though? Will it save you? Oh no, I don't. It's gonna save him. Damn it. It okay, missed the EST beat. Yeah, I wondered, like, did you have to, like, change time zones somehow or something like that? I wonder what you meant in the Discord chat about that. I kind of became a little confuzzled. Oh yeah, I'm fine after, well, it was a long work day as usual. There's nothing you can do about it. So you went from... So you're in general mountain time now? I don't know, I'm sorry. Everything's so fast-paced, I'm getting ready to die. Let's see. So either I stay up late or wake up early. Yeah, that's always the problem. Oh, always been in general mountain time. You just been, I take it, switching back and forth between, like, oh, hold on. I got a douchebag over here that needs to be punished. Gotta go. So you gotta choose between, like, waking up early or late at night. Ah! You're coming with me, bitch. We don't change the time zone. We like it. Ah, god damn it! I'm curious, so like, do you, yep, so when I stream, it'd be like 4 a.m., 7, yeah, well, oh, yeah, there's that. Uh-oh, he's going for... Or not. No, you don't! No! Central Standard Time is what I'm in. We only jump, like, we mostly recently sprung ahead. Oh, I hit that guy. Because we, sprung ahead in time zone-wise. I'm done for. I'm donezo! Or am I? We fall back an hour in November, and then we spring ahead. Ah, I gotcha! And then we just recently, fell back an hour. Alright, put her on the thing. There we go. I have my eyes on all 3 generators. No! Alright, well, if I can't get any of them, I'm taking her with me. No! Come back! I love you! No! He did not! No! How much have I failed? Sorry, Keeve. It's so much, and it's so competitive that it's hard to keep track. I take it they've already opened it up and they've won, and they're taunting me from the looks of it. Alright, one's already healed. Yep, they won. See, this is what I'm talking about, this shit. This kind of shit is why I cook camp. Because I can't get any kills or else they all escape. So head, you're 13 hours behind. Yes, right now it is 9:14 p.m. where I am at. Uncut PP face. Yeah, the Demogorgon from Stranger Things is the, creature from the upside down world. An alternate dimension creature. The Demogorgon was named because the kids were playing D&D back in the 1980s, and they were like... Basically, they kind of just gave it that name along with the upside down world from D&D, which very much is awesome. But, I choose the Demogorgon over Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, the Triangle Head from Silent Hill, the clown from some clown B-rated movie, Asako from The Ring, Nemesis from Resident Evil. What was the? There's a couple. There might be another. They've already had 3 seasons of Stranger Things. We are waiting on Stranger Things season 4 right now. As far as we know, there's only a trailer because it was supposed to come out during summer of 2020, but then COVID hit, and the whole show was delayed. Oh yeah, there's also Hellraiser. So we have, well, never mind. They got the original characters for this game. We got the, let's see, the Trapper. Hold on. I believe is the Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Nurse, the Huntress, the Hag, the Doctor, the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. You know, I'm just gonna click them as we go along here. Oh, never mind. Nemesis. And go back one. Bite, whatever, from Hellraiser. The artist is their original, which I never knew about. That's the Ring Girl. They also got the Pig Lady, or it's basically Jigsaw with the pig mask. The Trickster, I don't know too much about. The Twins. The Blight, I don't know too much about. I mean, you could technically call the Blight a monster as well, but I almost feel like it could be technically a spirit. The Executioner from Silent Hill, the Pyramid Head guy, the Death Slinger, he's an original for this. The Oni is the original for this. Ghostface from Scream. The Plague lady who vomits on everybody and can vomit on generators. She's an original for this game. Legion is an original for this game. The Spirit is an original for this game. The Clown is from a B-rated movie. The Pig, which is basically Jigsaw or the Lady Jigsaw. Freddy Krueger. The Cannibal S from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Michael Myers. No Jason Voorhees, mind you. I wonder if they do have any new outfits for the Demogorgon, though. But nobody can buy the Demogorgon because their licensing for Stranger Things has ran out, and they cannot have it. So nobody can play as the Demogorgon unless you bought the DLC. Doctor... There was originally customization items. I guess they're gone too. The Demogorgon only had like one outfit. The newest character though is I think it's Asako, although that might be the Grudge Lady. And of course they do have characters from said genre or not from said genre of movies, films, TV shows, whatever. Like Bill from Left 4 Dead, got him. And Ash from Evil Dead is in this. Yes, Demogorgon is my fave and only character I play as because everybody else sucks. My perks. I have leveled up his perks that I feel like work well together to Nightmare level. At the very least, I've already reached level 50. I could Prestige, but there isn't really too much reason to Prestige. Let's see. What's this one do? Reveals auras of survivors while traversing the Upside Down. I will use that for the next match. Yeah. I wanted to get that. What's this one do? Increases the duration of the undetectable effect gained when emerging from portals by 0.5 seconds. By 3 seconds. That one I want. I have 800 points, which I can't spend anymore. I do like his kill animation death thing that he can do. Basically, if there's one killer left, well, there's a perk thing that you can use to sacrifice, that's like a head. So and depending on its tier, it gives you different abilities. Like, the ultimate one is that if any of the survivors have been hooked at least twice, you can do an instant kill on them. Otherwise, lower tiers involve if there's one survivor left, you can do an instant kill. Or if at least one survivor has, to one survivor, you can do the ability of instant kill. But right now I do not have that. And then for my offering, I am using all survivors trials are separated, but honestly, it's not too worth it. There we go. I'm probably gonna get owned. Mind you, I am playing this on a PS4, but this game is also crossplay. However, it does not transfer data, so when I tried to load this up on the Xbox or PC, it doesn't take my data from other platforms. What's your plans for today, Keeve? Hopefully you got an exciting day ahead of you. At the beginning of the stream, I showed off the art here of Gel. Talked about the 1 year anniversary now and the ups and downs of 1 year of VTubing. Showed off my gun. Kind of turn it a little bit sideways. It moves with me because I learned how to grab stuff and put it in VTube Studio. But so far the gun's the only thing that works. It was, well, besides the big downer back in June of losing all followers and banning everybody, and then coming close to affiliate and not getting it, and just other things that were downers throughout it. But there are positives, such as meeting you and a bunch of other VTubers, and becoming friends and Discords and sharing a lot of streams together, having the ability to play with friends, kind of like I used to do back in, high school. Not really as much anymore. I mean, even when what did you learn so far? What have I learned so far? I mean, I did make a compilation editing. I feel like I still have a lot to learn, honestly. As I go along and the landscape changes and rules get influxed in, whatever. Put my little butthole portal down. Make sure it's not visible. Well, it's not visible at first, but once I go through it, then it becomes visible. God damn it, I can't aim worth shit. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here and place a portal. Fuck these guys. These guys piss me off. Alright. Drop him back a little down a peg. Alright, let's go over here and take a looky here. How did I... I hope to become a full-time streamer. I still do. Right now I have a comfortable job that for now I'm keeping. It's not like a regular... I mean, it's nicer than a lot of regular jobs, and I hope to actually just keep trying until I am able to make this a living, because fuck the world. Fuck it. I had a dream, a couple dreams when I was a kid. Society makes you think that... Well, besides the wanting to be a streamer and play video games, all that kind of jazz, there is also the fact that I feel like I was screwed over with my Asperger's, and I didn't find out till I was 24, and yet if I had known, I bet I'd be better at socializing and actually be able to make smarter decisions that I couldn't do when I was younger. Which really pisses me off, but what can you do when you find out you had Asperger's and you kind of just got fucked? Nothing you can do now that you're an adult. We could have helped you when you were a kid, but we didn't know, so... I think you can pull it off, Keeve. I really do. If Saw and a bunch of the other VTubers can do it, thank you, Smoky. But I think, Keeve, you can pull it off. I really do. I feel like you actually have a better chance than I do, honestly. However, your living situation and stuff like that, I don't know, or how things are going in your life, I do not know. So I cannot compare. Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Smoji. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna get fucked this game, but that's okay, because I enjoyed having the support of you guys, and I really want to support you guys, too. And I fucked myself again. But it is what it is. And with how the world is at the moment, we all just wanna... Well, one thing about being a streamer and all that, you're your own boss. You make your hours. Sure, you gotta stream and all that kind of stuff. But if you get affiliate, you can place down ads where need be, make a little cash here and there. And then, if you get, I mean, for a couple people, it was like lightning in a bottle for them. But I'm just like totally lost on paying attention. They gotta get 2 more generators, but all right, they're over there. Really want this generator. Never mind, they actually have already gotten it. You know what? Just break this shit. Break this shit. I'm tired of this shit.
bitch. And she's got a med kit. Oh, wow. So it doesn't really even matter. That kind of pisses me off, though, because as soon as you see them walking around medkit, one strike, they'll just heal up. They all got their little medkits. Because they spawn with them, because that's a perk or whatever. If my raging is more, Moon! Welcome! Welcome, Moon, welcome! Where'd this bitch go? Gonna go over there. I've read about Asperger's. You have strong focus on details. That one of your strengths? Yes. In details IRL, like things that normally creativity and normally things that people wouldn't know. Like I don't want to say detective, but I do feel like I have that kind of traits out of nowhere. God damn it. I'm trying to camp these generators, but tough. Hopefully you're doing good, Moon Dragon. Oh, yeah. Damn it. If I can get her down. I'm hoping that took down, like, the rest of the generators. Because of my perk, like, if somebody goes down within a 30-something radius. I am doing okay, just thought I would stop by, hold on, gotta get the hook. And look, okay, thank you, Moon. Thank you so much. Okay. While I camp this little spot here, now the generator went down. Alright, she's on stage 2. Give it a second. There we go. Stage 2 activated. Got her hit. Let's go back for those guys. No! Got it. Alright, just... I don't care. I got one. I'll take one. Alright, she's donezo. Once I hook her up. Bye-bye. Off to the great beyond with you. You may have her, my lord. I'll have to catch up with chat here in just a second. They're about to escape. And we can't have that. Well, they're gonna escape anyway. See? I at least got one. Alright, let me check up on chat. Thank you, Mooney, for lurking. Okay, so I've read about Asperger's to detail. Keep doing makes you feel alive. I will, Keeve. Thank you. Other thing is, Gil, you can watch something and recite the whole thing almost to a T. That is correct. That's why I ended up with an entertainment business associate's degree and why I did so well in it. Because, I don't know, it just sticks in my head rather than going out the other ear for some reason. I mean, it's why I memorized lines,
stories in video games, anything in the entertainment media, from books and everything, it sticks. My head is like a sponge to it, and I can just pull it out of my ass and be like, oh, here you go. I remember this. I know all this about the MCU. I know all this about Star Wars. I know all this about Hunger Games. Blah blah blah. All this random hintity hint shit that is irrelevant to the world around us. Yes, that why when you explain things to us, our brain go brr. Along with Asperger's, different symptoms involve. I mean, these kind of go hand in hand. ADD, ADHD, depression, all are very coincident with Asperger's as well. I hope to one day do a charity for autism research, because guess what? Not all the research is actually 100% or can be confirmed. Nothing can. They just go off of what we have researched. And if we actually had stuff researched, but I mean, look, cancer's bad and a whole bunch of other things are completely worse than Asperger's, I feel like. However, without studying Asperger's, you have suicidal attempts and stuff like that, which I have experience with. All over the world, all because people thought they couldn't live up to the standards of a normal person in terms of brain power or anything like that, and they questioned, what's wrong with me? And they never got help as a child. And then they grow up and you got parents and teachers and friends asking, why can't you just do the simplest task? Why? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Why can't you stand what I can, or what a normal person can do? Get up, get out of bed, do this, do that. When in reality, Asperger's people only can learn like one skill at a time. Take for what I'm doing in, one of the Asperger's tropes, which, trust me, I don't want to lean on Asperger's being like a cane. That, oh no, I can't, I'm so special, I need Asperger's. No, I can function in society. The problem is, when people hear Asperger's, they run the other way, and autism has been compared to retardation, which was, they separated the two back in 2013, but who's gonna do the research? The only people that are gonna do the research are the people that actually have it. Because it's easier to judge a book by its cover than to actually do research. I've learned that over the years. Anyway, I'm continuing down the chat. I'm sorry, I'm still behind your memory. Retention, something to behold. He good at memorizing, like you could discuss the origin of marbles. Holy shit. They can focus one skill at a time. Yes, but also that one skill is all we... I don't want to say it's all somebody with Now, mind you, I have minor. I have seen the Asperger's is on a spectrum. It's worse for other people than... It also affects social cues. So, when just recently today, I ended up hearing about a boring scale opinionated study in the UK after a survey that they had. Multitasking is kind of a problem because, and from my understanding in Asperger's and from experience with myself, the more stuff going on in my life and the more disconnect from host, that's whatever, and the more responsibilities I have to take care of, my brain go brrr, and it feels overwhelmed. Sure, the natural person's like, oh, I feel overwhelmed. From my parents' standpoint, they say, well, we all feel overwhelmed, but you just gotta keep pushing. No, I get overwhelmed, and I feel like it's the end of the fucking world. I feel like I barely function in society compared to a lot of people I know. They're just like, oh, they hate it, and they wish it was different, but oh well. Me, I'm like, I wish it was different. How do you guys even manage it?
And it's like, well, you put our socks on every day and just go to work and feel good afterwards. I'm like, I feel like that, but there's something else wrong here. Like, I feel like it's almost like I give up. I want to just, like, lay on the floor and I give up. Like, there's no point. I'm not going anywhere in life. I'm not getting the rich job that I go to college and I get after I graduate. Those are all fucking lies that they tell you as kids, and then you get fucked over. Oh, welcome to the real world. Even if I am happy with the freedoms I've been given in America, I don't want to get political, but we as a society are fucked. And it's better when you're a kid, but I don't have Asperger's and I still feel like that from time to time. See, a lot of people don't even know they have Asperger's. Mind you, you might not. But the thing is like, I've literally, like, I need a dishwasher because I used to be, I felt like I had OCD. But after not having a dishwasher in my 3 apartments that I've been to, 2 in a bigger city, and then the 3rd apartment I've ever lived in had a dishwasher. The last 3 that I've not had a dishwasher, and it has been horrendous, and I hate it. But I guess you could compare that with being lazy in a sense too. I don't know. See, we don't even have that much research to go off of. Either way, it's a lot. Sorry. How about multitasking? We already talked about that. Dude, I don't have Asperger's. I still feel that way. So you're not alone in that respect. Hang in there. That's why you chose people around you that can support you. Thick and thin. Yeah, and I love y'all for that. I feel that's more preference, the dishwasher thing. Yes, but it'd just be so convenient just to toss a dirty dish into the dishwasher, and then when it's filled, just to close it up and let it go. And then when you come home from work, it's done. Anyway, the other thing is, what goes along with it is that I feel like I don't see, for me, normal people seem to be able to find the gray area in life of a balance. I try to find the gray area, but it always goes black and white. I'm either too boring or I'm too annoying. And the rare chances that I'm balanced is probably why I'm kind of single at this point. But we won't get into that. It's why in the lore I look at Gel as my saving grace, due to the fact that in my lore, Brandon, human me, that has Asperger's, keeps getting fucked over in life, is going to commit suicide by jumping off a bridge. Gel, coming out of a different dimension, being tricked by some vampire douchebag, drops him into our world. Gel sees me about to fall off my bridge, which I hope to get in a comic form, catches me by my foot, catching me freaking out because if you saw a giant Cybernetic Dragonoid holding you by your foot, I don't think you're going to react in, let's just say, calm, hanging upside down by your foot to your death that you were planning on doing. So, in a metaphoric sense, I do look at Gel as, I look at myself as depression, but Gel is somebody that I wish I could be as cool as, I guess, in another sense. It's another thing why, see, there's also a thing about right brain and left brain thinkers, and after taking a quiz,
I think I'm a right brain thinker, which is more of an idealist, I think, than a realist. Which is why, let's see, my eye I have on my right side. No, that's my so I'm a left brain thinker. The left eye represents me, which is why it's a darker brown. It's kind of a little hidden touch that you wouldn't even notice. And then the lighter side is just what I kind of gave for... God damn it! I got the gun. Pew pew pew. I'm lazy then too. I love having a dishwasher. I'll never go back. Wait, you have a dishwasher actually? Fuck. You cannot relate anymore. No, not the dishwasher. Board on habits, routine. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of, for all skills in my entire life, even going back to high school, the only thing I've ever been good at is being creative. Miguel is one creation that I have. And a lot of people have agreed that I'm very creative. The only thing is, I can't manage to hone any skills to go with it. I could draw, but knowing my progress, how frustrated I get, I lose patience. And lessons I've learned in my life, I can be the most patient person for some things, including art. Especially with this art, and trust me, I've heard horror stories with people that get art and then they're just breathing down the artist's necks and stuff like that. And I'm surprised because I'm like, this is somebody that's doing something for you. Get off their fucking back. I've been a host at Buffalo Wild Wings, and knowing waiters that need tips to survive in this world, and I have to seat them tables, and I got them breathing down my neck because their livelihood is at stake by me for not seating them tables. And then I get yelled at if I don't seat them, if I seat them too many tables. And then I get yelled at by managers because I'm not doing a good enough job. Or something's just a mess, and then I get blamed for decisions the manager makes, even though I had no... See, it's things like that. That's my life. It seems like I make a wrong turn, and I never can make the right decision. Or even when I do, it's not the perfect decision. Also, like I said with Dead by Daylight, I choose one killer. I only play killer. Because if I play survivor, it's boring, and I die. No matter what kind of perks I get. It is not fun. At all for me. I play as killer, it's fun until you got the teabagging pricks that have all the perks and carry around medkits because there's perks that allow you to start at the beginning of the game with a medkit. And they all just share it with each other. Even though they're not using mics. Exactly, Demogorgon. My thoughts exactly. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. So that is why stubbornness kind of comes with possibly Asperger's. Cannot confirm. The only thing I can confirm, whether scientists want to confirm it or not, Asperger's tends to be hereditary. Every person I know that has Asperger's probably already knows this, that it is 100% hereditary. However, to confirm 100%, there needs to be enough research into it to the point where the scientists can actually legally confirm it. The scientists have so much study down, but to finish up that research, they need money. And the government is not procrastinating that money because whatever they want to spend it on. It's their choice. My apologies for going off on such a rant and delving into the random mind that is me. I'll increase my movement speed in the upside down world. I'll grab this. Looks like I just lost that. Tremendously increase the chances of being sent to the estate. And I'll grab that. I have 5,000 points left. I guess I gotta save up that last 5,000 points for that. Thank you, Shmoji. You and Kiev, Moon, Halifax, Catloaf, Ichimoon, my apologies. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. Ichiban Yomu. Everyone that's actually shown up here, lurking. It means a lot to me. Although we all, as streamers, we all do wish, I lost my train of thought on that one. Yeah, and you guys are important to me because, well, a lot of the time I'm alone. That's how life be. Honestly, without the internet, which I kind of have... I mean, look, YouTube is my new TV, blah, blah, blah. Video games calm me down. In a sense, I'm not talking about rage quitting in types of games and stuff like that. We only got about 8 minutes. Might as well prep for a raid and just chat for a little bit. Before raiding. I'm shocked that I ended up getting a trophy during that time. That was actually pretty cool. Closing her out. Going to chatting. Hold on. Hands up. All right. So yeah, this week's schedule is a little bit wonky, but I thought I'd mix it up instead of going Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because I want to try and find days that people, aren't as busy and what people prefer. And honestly, to every streamer, that's one of the most important strategies is to figure out when your audience is available. If you can't figure out when your audience is available, nobody's gonna show up. Mind you, I don't have a counter to see the viewers that are on my stream at the moment because as any streamer will tell you, it is a bad idea. Do not do so. It affects your mental health. Mind you, there is Mari, the glittery squirrel as she is. I kind of want to thank her in a sense. She's not here, I already know. I should be able to make your streams a bit more often now that the play I was helping out with is done. Yeah, how'd that go? I hope it went well after all the practices. That's what I was about to... That's one of the things I forgot to ask at the beginning of the stream when we were talking about your job. Due to the fact that I knew you were going through like a job scheduling thing, I wondered if you were like how were things kind of looking job wise? Well, no, just how the play went. Lizard guy. Yes, we are ending now. It was just a 3-hour stream. Thank you also again, Lizard Man, for the lurk. No, you're fine. You are fine. Any lurkers are welcome. I also thank you for popping up. Thank you for being here. It went well. A few slip-ups during the performance, but the kids recovered well. That's awesome. Plus, you were in the play, weren't you? Besides being the producer / co-director. See, Farm Dango.
Uh, haunted balloons. No, Kiev, you're fine. For you to be here at all
creativity
is
starts
awesome.
with what ifs.
Thank you so much. Nope, just assistant director. It was high school. Oh, it was a high school play. So, okay, that explains why it was at a high school. I thought it was in, the house, the special place. Monday did blooms. Ah, yes. We are going to raid Haunted Blooms, a variety VTuber lover of biscuits. She is playing Hunt Showdown, which, let's just say it's like multiple teams hunting a monster, and whatever happens, happens. She, I think, she has horns. Kind of reminds me of you, Kiev. I don't know if she's a demon, a witch, or whatever. But, I played Among Us with her off stream with a couple other people just this last weekend. Like, I think Saturday or something. Just for fun. Funsies in a Among Us group. Let's see. Haunted. I want to thank everybody again for coming out. Let's see. I guess keep an eye on Twitter or whatever. Otherwise, I'm hoping. Thank you, Cat. Oh, thank you, everyone, for coming. Let's go raid. Well, never mind. I got way on the timer. Thank you, everyone, for coming. It means so much to me. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, hopefully. I love you all. Pillage!
Rounds pistol.
Well, I got killed by a shotgun. Like, what the fuck?
I've noticed that though. There's been a lot of shotgun users.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, do I have prestige tonight?
Do it. Oh, hey,
Wow.
Bina, what's up? Thank you for raiding.
Hello,
Welcome
Bina.
in, raiders.